Here we go again, everybody, with another episode of the Is It Isekai anime review. Got another new season anime for this season. New season for the show. That's the season of 2024 fall. Just gonna say everything backwards. This is Jim Jam here with another very accurate and so much information review for you. Sure, that's what we'll go with. As you can see behind me, there is the trailer going on for Demon Lord Retry R. Now, I'm just going to say this right off the bat. This reminds me of Overlord. All right, we'll just get that right out of the way, okay? Because that's what it looks like, kind of, sort of. Video game developer. And we get a little bit of flashback in the first episode. The only thing that kind of makes sense is his previous life, okay? Because we've all worked at a job before and then had to go to another part-time job and had weird bum friends that look like they don't do anything, but then they get money still. They're still getting money somehow, making a living, and they're dirty, okay? We get that part. I don't understand what's going on with the face being blurred and the name being blurred out, whatever. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because when you get into his second life, he is reincarnated as the boss character Demon Lord for one of the games he made, I think. I'm thinking that's what's going on. It says that in the synopsis, but the first episode is so convoluted it makes no sense. So yeah, by the time I record this episode 2 has come out. Still doesn't make any sense to me. It's a very weird anime going on. A lot of mess, a lot of characters, no explanation whatsoever. And I'm sure you manga people are going to be sitting there like, oh yeah, the manga it does this. Well, Jim Jam does not watch or does not read manga. I don't know what Frost is doing. He's reading some random books, but as far as I know, he reads the fanfic books and not the manga. I am still not reading any manga, and this thing just makes no sense whatsoever. It's kind of goofy, a little bit, way more goofier than usual. He seems like a nice guy. Akira Oono, and I forgot what it is. It's just Demon Lord Sama. What? And his bunny girls and demi-humans. Once again, we got demi-human prejudices and a main character, pink hair going on. What is it? I don't understand what's going on. But he's been reincarnated. Of course, he has all his Demon Lord powers and all of his admin powers because he was the one that made the game. He has followers. First episode just goes straight into the second episode and just more cast people. There's more people in the cast that he knows, and he has some minions and something. I'm trying to follow all the stories, but really just kind of jump straight to a different point. Do we see no backup? No backstory here, except for his other life. Hopefully we get more of a backstory as the show goes on. So in his previous life, we see that he is jumping around from company to company. That part makes sense. I've been there before. In the corporate world, you jump around from company to company. That part makes perfect sense. Everything leading up until he gets reincarnated, we don't know why he gets reincarnated. And the Demon Lord just looks like an old guy, which is interesting for this last half of the year. A bunch of old guy animes, which is pretty cool. That makes total sense. Yeah, sure. He gets reincarnated as an old guy. Man, just jumping into a game. Where is Overlord? That's all I gotta say. Bring Overlord back. We want to see that. This Demon Lord Retry R. I'm waiting to see what's going on. I'm probably going to finish the whole season. I might just wait to watch the whole entire thing. I was falling asleep a little bit. I'm not even going to lie. I was falling asleep a little bit on this anime because it was just like, I don't know who this person is. And then you see in there, his face is all covered up in his original. Why are we not saying the names and blurring out the faces? It's not a hentai. Like, why are we fuzzying stuff out? For some reason, I don't get it. It's really goofy a little bit, and I don't understand the thing with the magic. So he has like all his Demon Lord powers, but no magic. I don't understand that. I don't know what's going on there. Doesn't make any sense to me. But the bunny town that he's trying to save, which is pretty cool. He's trying to save the bunny town, get the demi-humans out there so they aren't just getting killed. They are having extreme aversion to demi-humans in this anime. We've seen it all over the place, but they just straight kill people. The pink girl's got a flashback there. Edna something, Eugenia, I don't know, something with an E. She has an extreme backstory. A friend just gets killed as he's getting made into a holy maiden, and so she has like an aversion to the demon lord, but she's glad that he's helping her with the town and the demi-humans. Anyways, he's helping the bunny town, so it's bunny demi-humans. Of course, they're women with bunny ears and Opa! And they tried to make a hot spring there for everybody, and apparently water is very scarce in this world, which is interesting. So he brings water there, makes a hot spring. Everybody's very happy. He's making money for the town. And some of the twins are like twin ladies are helping him as well, but they have their own agenda or something. This is a very strange anime. I'm just gonna watch it just hopefully to see that there's a resolution in this story or something like that. So he's helping them, and then he's going to go on a trip now to figure out this magic thing. I don't understand the magic thing too. Why can't he use magic? He has all his demon lord skills, but apparently he just pulls weapons out of thin air and can use them and beats people. And then he has his one minion guy has all the guns and stuff, so it's like regular weapons work here, and then magic, he can't stop magic for some reason. And he got a special ring from some guy that just kind of was stuck in a statue. Very, very, very interesting. A lot of jumping around from all the different stories. So I'm looking forward to the end of this, even though I don't have high hopes for the beginning because it's kind of weird. But I'm just going to finish this one up a little bit early. I just wanted to do these little reviews, 5 to 10 minutes, especially if it's just the first episode. Give it a little something. I'll do my spoiler warnings where I go over the whole first season of the whole season of something. Yeah, I can speak today. This is Jim Jam with Is It Isekai, the podcast anime review for the new show of the season that's happening now in 2024. We got new episodes of the podcast most Tuesdays. Cross your fingers. We're in October now. We're doing well. Made it through September. Keep saying that. It's pretty good. And now we're into October, so hopefully we're on track so far. Let's just say that. So look forward to those episodes every Tuesday. Jim Jam, one half of the co-host for the podcast, and Frost is over there. Maybe he'll start doing something for his little books that he's reading. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully you enjoy these. Make sure you like, subscribe, share down below. Let me know what you think of the anime version versus the manga, and of course, you manga people, go ahead and comment below. Tell me what I'm missing out by not reading the manga, because that's probably going to be a thing now. Because this kind of stuff just drives me crazy when they just throw everything together. Looking at you, Demon Lord, Misfit, whatever, just throw the story all together and just like blah blah. Here's an anime. Like, why would you do that? Just take your time. Why do anime like anime? Why can't I say just anime? Yeah, oh, sure, whatever. We'll say anime. Anime people, why do you go from the manga into anime and just throw stuff together? Just take your time. Like, if we don't get to another season, I'd rather have a well thought out great story and just not have the whole story, rather than just throw everything together from like a whole volume, like 2 or 3 volumes all into one. Why are we doing this? We don't need to do this. If it takes you like 10 years, you can see that anime fans will go back and watch the thing, like, you know, Bleach. 11 years. We'll wait. We will take our time. Inuyasha, the Tsukunami princesses, or whatever the heck it is. Jim Don doesn't remember names. I'm telling you that right now. If y'all haven't figured that out, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Anyways, I'm babbling now because this is crazy. But yeah, comment below. Let me know what I'm missing out from the manga. Whatever. Until next time, hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. But for now, bye.